wanna stay here with you. You are a angel, so I am a lucky one. I am a lucky one. You are my favorite song. I am a lucky one. 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 The seasons change, but you're the same. Your love is constant. You've never lost it. Your voice is calling out my name. It makes me miss you, even when I'm with you. Oh, nobody wants to go it alone, and I just wanna stay here with you. You are a angel, so I am a lucky one. I am a lucky one. You are my favorite song. I am a lucky one. 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 I am a lucky one.
Speedy, welcome to the show for everyone. This is Extra Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. I am King James YiYE, and of course it's Monday the 17th of February 2025. So Extra Speed brings the extra touch of your life and starts from the family to your workplace to your business to wherever, and we bring that every day. Our weekdays Monday to Friday at this time so that you can have an extra life. Okay, so at some point we'll be asking you to call, but as always and as usual, Alamashagodibi team is always out there to tell us what people are thinking about, what we're talking about. So we are looking at lies, and lies, but of course we've looked at these, several ways. Lies in marriage, lies business people tell, and a few other forms of lies. So I am trying to look at lies in marriage, but of course in business as well. But we should focus on the lies in marriages and relationships which supposedly end up in marriage. So you can call 08084 275464. That's 08084 275464, and tell us about lies in marriage. Do you tell lies in marriage? Does your partner tell lies in your marriage or relationships? And would you marry a liar? So several ways of looking at this. So you can tell me as well. We are also live on Facebook. That's Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi on Facebook, so you can join me live as well and talk about this. So you can say generally it's about lies, but whatever lie you hear here, maybe that's what people think. It's Extra Speed, and I am King James YiYE on 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can.
We do it naturally, and you love it. We are Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can.
So Alamashagodobi team is out and talking about lies, but this particular person, they want to know, the team wants to know if they are going to marry a liar. And listen up.
All right, hello, my name is Brian. Ula, what's your name?
Mr. Steven.
Okay, Mr. Steven, why would you not marry a liar?
Marrying a liar is like you're digging your grave yourself. Like I am now, I hate when people lie to me. I can be diabolic. I can do something that no one is expecting that I should do if you lie to me, because I am a very straight person. So I expect people who I'm having deals with to come out the way I am. Not when I've tried to be plain and open to you, then you come back to cajole me into something that I don't want to do.
So what is the commonest lie you often tell?
I lie because of money. That's just it. Other stuff, I don't see any reason why I should be lying.
Alright, why do lies matter in a marriage or courtship?
Doesn't matter anywhere. Doesn't have any good value or influence to the marriage. If you are married to a liar, then it's as good as not having that marriage. The person is being manipulating. So how would you feel when your pair is not telling you the truth? Sure, you see.
Wow. So if you listen to this guy very well, at the beginning he's saying that he's a very straightforward person. He hates lies. It can even be diabolic if you tell him lies. And he has gone ahead to castigate all liars and just painted them black as the devil is, presumed to be. And then this white angelic non-liar goes ahead to say that he lies about money. I thought he never lies, but he says he does. But of course, he doesn't want any other person to tell him lies. What do you think? 08084275464. That's 08084275464. Is xTRa speed. I think we should be thrashing them as they come. So if you can call immediately and talk about this guy, that would be fun. 08084275464. And if you would like to call with WhatsApp, it's 0902 127 5464. That's 0902 127 5464. If you want to use WhatsApp to call, use this number. But if you are where WhatsApp network is not strong, just call 08084 275464. Is xTRa speed. Is King James YiYE. And on Facebook you can also contribute as well. So going back to this guy, that we've just listened to, he hates lies and he's trying to, paint this in such a way that tells that when you tell him lies, unimaginable things are going to come from him. This is what he's saying, looking as if he doesn't tell any lies. But of course, he goes ahead to say he tells lies about money. So what do you have to say? 08084275464. xTRa speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can. Lies about everything. Any person is going to say just what the lies are not about. And Alama Shagodobi team is still here to hear from people. So we move on.
This is
Asking Radio 98.5 FM.
I won't marry a liar because the house will not be progressive. Because for my own personal survey, one of the most thing I hate in a woman or lady is a lie. I prefer the truth, and maybe if I can see, I can still accept the truth, even when it's wrong. It's better for me than maybe giving me lies. Because if I really find out that someone I get married to is a liar, definitely I'll cut off the marriage as well. Because marrying a liar, to my own understanding, is just like you're just trying to build what will not stand. Because the marriage will definitely not stand because the woman is a liar. So I can't marry a liar. So.
Okay, what is the commonest lie you often tell?
The commonest lie I tell is I love you.
Okay, how do you do that? Why do you do it?
It's very easy. It's just like maybe everybody just wants to hear you tell them you love them. So I also make them comfortable or by telling them I love them. So that is the commonest lie I do. I can tell anybody I love you, meanwhile I'm just lying to you.
This makes me feel like you're some playboy, right?
I'm not really a playboy, but I have to just be sincere to my own self, because if I tell you there's any lie that I use common more than I love you, then I'm lying to myself.
Okay, so why do lies matter in a marriage or courtship?
lies really matters because when you are getting into marriage now, maybe if I'm to marry now, it's not really that I love you and saying to the lady that is making her to marry me. It should be for some other reasons or some other qualities. So in a marriage now, there's no need for you going to go and bring about any lies, because me, I see that somebody you are coming together as one, definitely the person should understand everything concerning you. If I cheat on my wife, definitely for me, if I cheat on my wife, I will come back and tell her I've cheated.
Wow. Well, it's sounding good so far. Whether what they're saying in itself are lies, I don't know. But you can tell me. 08084275464. That's 08084275464. 08084275464. If you want to call, or if you want to contribute on Facebook, we're live here as well. So you can tell me lies, and marriage. And of course, it's funny how people say this. This guy who just spoke says he's not going to even marry a woman that tells lies, obviously. But of course, he goes ahead to say the commonest lies he tells is I love you. And I mean, that's a big lie, isn't it? So when you tell people you love them and they believe you, and then what do? Next? So I don't know, but perhaps you may need to tell me. 08084275464. Lies, and marriage. And of course, this is King James YiYE on Extra Speed from the Spy Center in Makurdi. That's Judges Quarters. So call me now and let me know what you think about lies. Could be business or marriage, is what I'm trying to focus on. But of course, people are saying different things like that. Okay, so men are thinking that they lie about money, and that's no lie. Let's listen to this one.
I lie because the truth is always it's always good to say the truth, because when you lie, it keep on piling. Then at the end of the day, you lose so many things. Well, the only lie I lie is when I need money, then I can lie. At times you have to lie not to get your spouse angry, for peace to reign at that moment. But when it's calm, you like talk to the person, tell her that's what's up, that's what happened that particular time. But because it was tense, now you have to just keep the momentum cool at that particular time.
Okay, so he's saying two things actually. Lies about money, but also he's saying that when things are not calm and you want to keep your spouse calm, then you lie. I don't think such lies are about money. It simply means they're about other things in the marriage for him. So the point is, people lie, but they also lie that they don't lie. So that's a double lie if you ask me. But perhaps you see it differently. Same way we see radio differently. So if you want to talk different ways of doing Extra Speed, sometimes we want you to just sit back and listen and learn. But of course, if you want to contribute so that others can learn from your experience, maybe the lies you tell yourself, call now 08084 275464. That's 08084 275464. Now, there is something we've noticed when we give phone lines out. People who think they've got other phone lines that we have, they go and call those ones, and all of that. Yeah, so yeah, that's the thing. But always follow what we tell you, and yeah, you will be happy. It's Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makurdi, and I am King James YiYE. And of course, it's Extra Speed. We're looking at lies, and marriage. Some people have chipped in little lies. They're not going to take lie from a spouse, a partner, but of course, they are going to lie about business. They are going to lie about money. They are going to lie to douse tensions in their marriages. So they are trying to classify lies. Perhaps some lies are better if you ask them. I think that's what they think. What do you think? 08084 2754 64. Perhaps you don't want to lie. That's why you don't want to even call to lie. That's fine. Listen. And we go back here, and this person says that he's a good person who we ask about lies. Perhaps he doesn't lie. He's a good person. Listen to him.
Because me, actually, I'm a good person. So I need a good thing to me. So I cannot marry a woman that no day straightforward, can lie.
Wow. This man is a good person. He's a straightforward person. And he's not going to marry a woman that can lie. I don't want to say that he just lied. It's Extra Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can. It's King James YiYE. And of course, lies, and marriage. Some people have just gone just a little away to talk about what they do. In business, they can lie, but not in marriages. What do you think? 08084 275464. Let's talk.
Stay here with you. You are a rainbow, so I am a lucky one. I am a lucky one. You are my favorite song. I am a lucky one. I am a lucky one. I am a lucky one.
It's Extra Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. I'm back with you. Perhaps if you are the lucky one, maybe you don't tell lies. Lies in marriage. Would you marry a liar? Do you tell lies? And why is it not good? Why is it bad to lie in a marriage? Maybe these are the areas that you might want to say something. 08084275464. That's 08084275464. When you call, let's hear what you think. Otherwise, you sit back and listen to people as they speak to Alamashagodobe team about telling lies or not. And let's hear from this person.
Okay, actually, I'm a good person, so I need a good seat to me. So I can't marry a woman that no day straightforward.
Okay. So now, which lie you they tell? Well, pass.
Okay. Being actually, I don't lie. I don't lie. I lie, but actually, I like to say the truth. Sometimes, but it get us any situation like that, if he lie.
What is he saying? He's a good person. He can marry someone who lies. And what lie does he tell? And then he munches and then tries to, just say that he doesn't lie. He's a good person. But again, it looks like he's saying that there are some things that you have to lie about. Really confused. It's Extra Speed is Asking Radio. It's King James YiYE. And of course, let me know the lies you tell. Perhaps you don't tell any lie, but would you marry someone who tells lies and all of that? Do you lie in your business? Do you lie about money? Few of those questions that are coming up here on extra speed. Let's listen to more people as spoken to Alama Shagodibi team.
This is
Asking Radio 98.5 FM.
Okay, actually, I'm a good person, so
Is the same good person there? Okay, let's listen to this one.
Because if I get married to a liar, I think marriage is all about trust. So if I get married to a liar, I don't think the marriage will hold as it is supposed to.
Well, are you married?
I am.
Okay, now what is the commonest lie that you often tell?
The commonest lie that I often tell. I think most time, maybe if I want to take an excuse, so I'll be on my own. You understand? And I can easily tell my wife that maybe a friend asked me to see him out, see him off to somewhere where he wants to do one or two things.
I really don't. When it comes to somebody telling us if they tell lies, then you find that they've suddenly lost their voice. But when it is about them saying about the other person, their spouse or wife, he's married, so he can't take any lie from the wife. But the one he lies, you find him trying to just, say things. I actually blame women, because when you go out to talk, why don't they also say something? That's why we're trying to amplify their voices on air. 08084275464. Now, women are not going to call, but they're going to complain. 08084275464. Call now and tell us about lies and lies and lies in marriage. And, everybody claims to hate lies, and everybody says they don't lie. But there's a caveat: they tell few lies. Let's listen to this one.
Hi, my name is Edo. What's your name?
Dorinda.
Okay, Dorinda, why would you not marry a liar?
Because if I marry a liar, every time we'll be having problem, because me, I'm the person that want the truth. So if I ask you something, I want you to tell me the truth. I don't want you to lie. So lying every time maybe will bring a problem between us.
So what's the commonest lie you often tell?
Okay, stuff like that I used to tell common is maybe when you called me, I'm not yet that place. I will tell you that I'm on my way. I'm still on my house. That is the one that I lie.
Okay. Why do lies matter in marriage or courtships?
Sometimes it saves your friendship or marriage, because maybe if you did not lie that day, they will beat you. So you have to lie so that maybe you save the beating or anything.
Wow. Seems to be single, and they're beating her already because of lies. Maybe not so bad. It's extra speed, 29 minutes to 9, and lies in marriage, relationships, even in business. Men are saying they lie because of business. How about you? You can call. That's 08084275464. 08084275464. Not sure about our line. But if you have network to call on WhatsApp, it's 0902-127-5464. If you can call and get through to us. It's Monday. And hello, who do we have here?
Hello, good morning.
Morning. What's your name? Are you calling from?
My name is Peter. I'm calling from that layout.
Right. Peter, do you tell lies?
How was the weekend?
Very well. And yours?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Yeah, go on.
Lies, I'm not actually a fan of lies.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I will have no choice than to. Because there are some situations where you tell the truth and the truth becomes very, very problematic in the house or wherever.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you lie to minimize the issues, to minimize the problem that is going to come. Let's say, for example, like sometimes You can lie. Maybe I can lie to my wife once in a while.
Is it maybe or you actually do, Peter?
Yeah, I actually do. I actually do.
Yeah.
The lies are lie for the sake of peace.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there are some people you tell them the truth, and that will become so hostile.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so sometimes you lied for them to know that actually maybe you don't really need to do what you've done, but you did it for a particular thing.
Yeah.
The way you say, yes, I've done this, I don't do this and that, you know, the person will feel that, oh, he planned it, he wants to do it. So sometimes you just lie. So at the end of the day, when the tension is down, you now say, oh, I did this just for the sake of peace. I've been doing that. No, I did it for peace. And I remember in my office, my subordinates, you know, they lied to me on a very important issue. I know that if he had told me that thing at that moment, the way the heat was, both for the management and myself, it would have resulted in his own sack. You know, he lied and cornered it in a way. So after he came to my office and said, sir, this is the situation, but the heat was too much, so I just said this to save my job in a way. I said, but you don't have, if you would have told me, I would have covered you all.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, you don't understand. But actually, if I had confessed really that this is what happened that time, based on that heat and the issue on ground at that particular time, he would have been sacked. So sometimes, let's say for example, when my wife sees me talking to a lady, and she doesn't know the lady, she don't know that have any relationship, any family relationship with the lady. That sometimes maybe there's no way you can tell them, it's just friendship, it's just this, and they will not understand. So sometimes you just find a particular lie and lie it. At the end of the day, that's for the sake of peace. It's not that you want to be a liar. They just need to reign.
Okay. So some lies are positive lies, right?
Sir?
Some lies are positive lies.
Yeah, some are positive lies. You know, okay, maybe I'm speaking to KiNG James now.
Yeah.
If people are listening, though, everybody's listening. Peter and KiNG James are discussing on air now.
Yeah.
Maybe I say something. Maybe what I said is out of line. And then somebody says, Peter, how do you say this on air? Everybody heard you. Why did you say that? I said, no, that's not what I meant to say. Maybe I was saying, maybe that is not what I meant to say. You know, sometimes like that, it's not that everybody wants lie. Like for me, I don't like people lying to me.
Yeah.
But when I see that lie is genuine, you know, you just to save a particular situation. Maybe sometimes you like to save a life.
Yeah.
You know, you can lie to save a life. You can lie to save a situation, and that's just it.
All right.
But lie is not good. Yeah.
Okay, Peter, thank you for calling. All right, so just like others, Peter thinks sometimes you just lie to, you know, save a situation, and he gave several examples. Well, I don't know what to say. I mean, people do things the way they see, but there are some lies that really lead to stuff. So for marriage, people have given reasons and offices and all of that. It's xTRa speed is lies, lies, and lies, and lies in marriage and business and workplace and all of that. But Alamashagodobi team is asking, you know, people, particularly about marriage. But we have had lies business people tell us. Well, I will bring that back again. This particular one was done way back in 2023. That's 2023 that we brought these lies and bringing it, you know, in 2025. But of course, we'll bring the lies business people tell as well if you stay tuned. It's xTRa speed. Is KiNG JAMES YiYE. Listen to this one.
Hi, my name is Edo. What's your name?
My name is Jacinta.
Okay, hi Jacinta. Why would you not marry a liar?
Because a relationship is not built by lying, by lies.
Okay, so if a person is lying, that means that you will not be able to build a relationship with that person.
I will, but I will not go to that extent of maybe settling down with the person, because we have to tackle things, make things right before anything serious.
Okay. So what's the commonest lie you often tell? You know, it's normal for people to lie once in a while, but what's like a common lie you tell people?
Common lie I tell people. Okay, like when you're somewhere, like maybe in your room and you're telling somebody you are outside or you are close to where the person is, something like that.
Okay. So why do lies matter in marriage or courtship?
Why do lies matter? Okay. Like I said, relationship is not built by lies. It's very, very odd. And if someone should lie, maybe it should be very, it shouldn't be something serious, because if you lie for about something serious that will affect your future, then it's very, very wrong.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay. Extra speed for the ladies, like saying you are in your room and telling someone you come in. Well, most of them, that's what's coming out. And of course, everybody hates lies, but then they have reasons why they tell lies. How about you? 08084275464. That's 08084275464. You too may just be lucky, like Peter, to get through. 08084275464 is extra speed. Is King James YiYE. And of course, we've got 21 more minutes on the show. So let's hear from Alamashagodobe team about lies and marriage. What's this lady saying?
All right, Gloria, why would you not marry a liar?
Well, nobody likes lies. Major reason. And then lying is a major form of betrayal. Let me just put it like that.
So, have you ever been betrayed by a lie?
Yes.
You care to tell me about it?
Well, my neighbor, it was some years back here when I was little. Somebody took my school sock and then used it as their own. So, like, I had tests the next day and I couldn't go to school because of those socks majorly, and she told her auntie that the socks were her own instead of mine. So that was a lie and I felt betrayed. I missed my assessments because of that.
So bad for you. Sorry. But what is the commonest lie you often tell?
About school. Yes. They would ask me if I'm in school and I would say yes, because I actually look older than my age. Yeah.
Okay, so you're actually not in school yet, but you say you're in school.
Yes, sometimes.
So why do lies matter in a marriage or courtship?
Well, marriage basically has to do with trust for me. So if you actually can't tell somebody the truth, lies matter basically in every single aspect of life. But on marriage perspective, I would say from courtship, yeah, yes. If he cannot be truthful to you during courtship, I'm not sure in marriage you will also be truthful.
Well, she's spoken a lot of wisdom in there. Extra speed on us King Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can. And I am King James YiYE. Lies, 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 and marriage. What do you think? 08084275464. That's 08084275464. We are also streaming live on Facebook. So you might want to share what you think here on Facebook as well. As King James YiYE is asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And of course, as lies, 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 and marriage.
Staying up till the morning light. No, you don't mind it. I think I just wanna stay here with you. You are a radio, so I am.
Extra speed on Asking Radio. Hello, good morning.
Hello, King James. It's Peter calling again.
Okay, Peter. Come.
If I lie to you that if I lie to you now this morning that this particular music, I've always tried to get. But then the artist, I've forgotten the name of the artist. Somewhere in the street.
Somewhere in the street, yeah.
Somewhere in the street.
Yeah.
But then I don't know if I've forgotten there. So sometimes I try to search it online. I can't get it because the artist's name is off my head.
Right.
Maybe after play it for me.
So what's the lie about the song?
Maybe I'm lying that maybe I don't know the name of the artist.
So you know. Perhaps you don't know.
I know, but I don't know. So
exactly.
I want to listen to the music.
So the other thing is, you will listen to it from now. But the other thing is, when did you first hear the song?
Oh, wow, I had that song far back in 1984.
1984.
Yeah, 84, 85.
Okay.
Somewhere in this
I know the song and I know the artist, but I just want to get somewhere.
Yeah.
So where did you hear it in 1984?
Where did I hear it?
Yes.
Or
where?
I've been a music lover. Then I was back in that's my form 2, form 1, form 2. So during our disco, they used to organize discos in school, weekendings, all those things. And then on Soul Train, they do play game on Soul Train.
Anyway, that may not be a lie because the song was released in 1984, actually, and so I wanted to know how early you had access to the song. But when you mentioned Soul Train, perhaps maybe music was more global and it traveled faster then. Even with internet now, I think music traveled faster because people were buying music. Anyway, the person you're talking about is called Carrie Lucas.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the person. So perhaps that's not a lie. 1984, that's true. So play the song later for you. Thank you, Peter.
Okay, I'll be happy. I'll be happy.
You're welcome. Extra speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And of course, it's lies, lies, and lies. 14 more minutes to the end of the show. And so Alamashagodobe team has focused today on asking people about lies in marriage and relationships and how it affects. And some people say they don't lie, but they've gone ahead to say, they lie to save. And I have a comment on Facebook. I totally disagree with the caller, Mr. Peter. If your wife sees you with a lady, why should you lie if sincerely in your heart you know you don't have a thing with that lady? Why lie? One thing men fail to understand is a woman's instincts never lie to them. A truth hurts just one time, but a lie hurts a million times. Please, let's always learn to be truthful to our spouses. That's Benshima James King telling you, Peter, so maybe you want to call and clear your name. I also want to disagree with her. Say a woman's instinct doesn't tell lies. That's a lie in itself, because not every time that a woman's instincts will just be truthful. That's not true. I disagree on that. It's extra speed and it's 13 minutes to 9. And lies in marriage. Alamashagodobe team is still here. We have a few more voices before we go, so you can call now. Hello, good morning.
Hello, King. It's Peter calling again.
Okay, so Peter,
King, I know Meshima is a lady, so this will be an argument, and you are a man. So I know definitely Meshima, as she is there, definitely I know. I didn't say she is doing such, but if, for example, a man stopped her on the way, or maybe somebody that she knew before she got married, maybe have access to her phone number or whatever. If the husband gets to know and ask, I don't think it makes her one peace. She cannot just say, this is somebody that I was dating, or this is somebody that is dating, or this is somebody that is trying to date me. There's a way to try to defend
defend the way she came about that person's contact or that person face to face for the sake of peace.
Right.
Honestly speaking, what this thing called peace, there are some things you present, and that presentation will sound as if you are doing everything you're doing is deliberate,
Yeah.
That's what I look at it. People look at their own things in different perspectives anyway.
All
For
right.
me, I know that I don't feel that. Let's take for example KiNG James. I did something wrong to you, and maybe with anger, you came with anger, to confront me. For me to calm you down, there's a way. What I will say to make you calm down a little before we come up to the reality of the whole thing.
Yeah.
So for me, I don't know. That's how mentionment. That's mentionment from own understanding, and you have your own understanding. Everybody has his or her own understanding.
Right.
So for me, that is my own understanding. I know that this maybe just as I gave you an instant, the office before. If my subordinate or somebody working under me does something that I know this is not supposed to be done, and then you actually say that, oh, I've done it, let me say he had planned doing it. He's not even remorse. He don't feel remorseful, in any way. He said it the way it is. That's not. It's good that the person is sincere, but some sincerity brings a lot of issues ahead.
Right.
Dave.
Okay, Peter.
So
thank you for.
Very much you not feel that maybe I'm a cheater or that kind of a thing. I'm just citing an example on some lies. How some lies go and what brings some light into the situation.
All
Some
right.
lies actually set situation that
Right.
are all we agree.
All right, Peter, thank you. And for women's instincts, I'm going to do a show on that. Menshima thinks women's instincts don't tell them lies. I totally disagree, because sometimes women just create a picture in their head and that's how they're thinking, even though it's not the truth. It's Extra Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, Makudi. And of course, it's KiNG JAMES YiYE. Lies. Okay, so let's hear from this woman if she has ever told a lie.
Okay. Why would you not marry a liar?
Like, I don't understand. Come again.
Why would you not marry a liar?
Because I don't like when someone is lying.
So when somebody lies, what happens to you? How does it affect you?
I got irritated. Like, I don't like lying.
Okay, what is the commonest lie you often tell? I know you don't like lies, but there's a possibility that you might just lie at some point. So what is the commonest lie that you tell?
It's on phone. When you answer call and then you know that the person is not close to you, you can lie. Tell the person you are so place where you are not.
Alright, so why do lies matter in a marriage or relationship?
Okay, sometimes the truth, I don't know how to put it, but sometimes lies break marriage. But sometimes it's that lie that will even save you.
Well, obviously she's married. That child is not allowing her even to talk. But she hates lies, and she says it irritates her. And she painted all the negative sides of lies. But then she goes ahead to say, when somebody calls her on the phone and she lies about her location, which is bad to me, if you ask, because safety-wise and otherwise, that's not good. So that's the thin line between lies and the truth. So people are saying that they hate lies, and but of course they have a way of telling their own lies, and it's funny. It's really just funny how it is, but that's live. It's Extra Speed. Let's hear the last one from Lamashagudubi team. This man hates lies, obviously, but then he has the lie he tells, just like the others. Let's listen.
I will not marry a liar because number one is against is biblically wrong. Yeah, and I would like to marry a God-fearing woman. So I would like to marry a woman that doesn't lie, who tells truths, no matter what. We tell you that my husband, this is what happened. So you will know how to control the situation, whether it is a bad situation.
All right. So what is the commonest lie you often tell?
Me as a businessman, I sell porks. So maybe when you come, I may lie to you, a kind of trying to convince you to buy my market. That is a common lie I normally does.
Can you give me an example of the kind of lie you tell your customers?
Okay, you see this pig like this? I bought it at 100,000. So if I sell this one for you 20,000, the money won't come out because it involves expenses. Yeah, it's a kind of convincing my customers.
Wow. He doesn't lie. He's not going to marry a liar. But of course, he lies in business. Several ways of lying. And of course, that's how people think. Well, how about you? Maybe you might want to just learn from people who call. You have a chance, just one more call if you can get through 08084 275464. That's 08084 275464. And we'll be bringing you lies about business as well, because this is what shapes life. People say marriage, for instance, is built on trust, and every other thing is built on trust as well. Businesses and other forms of relationships as well are built on trust. So when that trust is betrayed, what happens? Yeah. So is King James YiYE, and of course is Extra Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, King James YiYE.
Good morning.
You're on to Ombayengu with the first from Northbound.
Yes, Ombayengu, good morning. So
Okay.
tell me about lies. You've been listening to the show.
Well, it's not a difficult thing here. Virtually everybody lies. I won't speak that way. Because in as much as being righteous in life that you don't lie, at some point you begin to lie because you want to meet up to people's demand. Hello?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, now I want to set an example here. Sometimes like last time I had meeting with some group of people. So they were patiently waiting for my arrival, and I was like, "Hey, I am here, I'm close by." You know, right then I was even about taking my bath. What did I lie? I was lying to keep them to that tax, just for them to know that I am not missing that I'm going to come no matter what. So sometimes we lie because we want to meet up to the society.
All right. Okay. So thank you. So back on Facebook, Kula Samuel says, "Good morning, King James and the good people of Benue State. To be the best of my knowledge, we lie because people enjoy lies more than the truth. I was having an issue with my girlfriend because in everything I do, I always tell her nothing but the truth, and she finds it difficult to believe me. I was worried about it and decided to discuss with my best friend, which encouraged me to apply lies in some situations sometimes. Thereafter, I lied to my girlfriend for the first time, and I noticed that she enjoyed the conversation and believes me more than ever before. So to my opinion, people encourage lies because they enjoy lies more than the truth, most especially when it comes to relationships. Lies, the easy way to go. Thank you all." Mimshima says, "King James, you are not a woman. So I am not a woman. So I am not supposed to know if women's instinct don't tell them the truth always." That's what she meant. And she's asking Peter, why should any married person have any connection with their past for this life and the forward? Well, Peter was clear about this. So the question is, well, you have asked your question, but of course you also know the truth that people have connections with their past. That's it on Extra Speed. I am King James YiYE. We'll bring you another topic on lies. It will be business lies. Stay tuned.
You are just wanna stay here